everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. And now up for Washington, Kevin Pittman.
The center fielder.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Ozuna sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Hart digging in for the Nationals. And another
2
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Brandon Red digging in for the Nationals. Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the air, left field. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, that hit him. He's in there. Here's Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a strike. And a count 1-2. And he chases that one. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Here is Matt Olson. And that's outside. 2-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Arcia headed for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Braves tie it up. It's 2-2.
This confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Michael Fisher. Here's a 2-1. Foul ball there. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. This one in the air. Olsen makes the play, and there's one away.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
2 outs, base is empty. Tim McCall digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one out in front that time. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
And ball 4 to avoid. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now Sean Murphy.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Outside low, 3-1.
With a runner at third, this is
swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires across the diamond, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. They limit the damage. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, number 21. And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4. So the batting order turns over. Up now for Washington, Kevin Pittman. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
1-2.
Throw, and they got it. This one popped up. Riley moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it off.
Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one in triple digits. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Olsen, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. And there's one away. Here's Austin Riley. That one catches the zone. Going to count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're in the second game of this division series. And now up for Washington, Garrett Hart. In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Brandon Red. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Michael Fisher. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And here is number 34. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
That strike. Bottom 4, here's Marcell Ozuna. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And now it's even up. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Adam Duvall at the plate. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Sean Murphy. 2 outs. High fly ball, right field, under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Tim McCall.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a pitch.
2-2.
One hit to right. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really are a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Kevin Pittman. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Comes and misses, it's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 3.
2 outs.
Ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. To the right side, and that squirts through.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. They're down 3-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting, he went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And that just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Good plate appearance there. Inside edge, and a count 2-1. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw, and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in for the outfield there.
Big one there as he.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Jonathan Gore.
And he's got a good time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bases loaded with 1 away. So now to the plate for this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. 1 run is in, and it hits the top of the wall. Ozzie flying around third. He scores. They clear the bases. It's 8-2. And at second with 1 away, Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in game 2. This one in the dirt. Got it by him for the K. Here's Sean Murphy and a pitch. And that's a strike. On the ground to the left. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Garrett Hart. In the air, left side. Ozuna makes the grab, 1 away.
On the mound, he had no trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And another ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Brandon Red.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the catcher up to hit, Michael Fisher. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and he's bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Michael Harris. Next offering is down low.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The success they're having hasn't been by accident. They put in a lot of hard work, and today they're getting to see the fruits of their labor. Anytime you can put 8 runs up on the board at this point in the game, you know there have been some really good approaches at the plate, and clearly they're a confident lineup right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Here's Ronald. Looks to second. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77, Joe
Jimenez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a count 1-2. And another ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Tim McCall. The Braves up big in this one here in Game 2 of the NLDS. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just misses. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Kevin Pittman. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 25.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
That one missed. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That one in there across the letters. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In there safely. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Popped up left side. Has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Base is empty with 2 away. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. Out number 3. Welcome back in a new arm.
Number 49, Aaron.
Arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Ripped on a line. Nabs it, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Garrett Hart. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
To short, could be two. Over to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Number 55. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Two gone. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Away to kick the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, we go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Brandon Red. Bomber deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Had a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch almost got him. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. That's out to center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 10-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the right fielder. The Braves up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Tim McCall. The Nationals down to their final strike.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Well, Siggy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Make it well, come around. Trying to get up to come down. It's moving like the sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Lewis Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.